Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I ain't singing today. Um, I am not okay. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Are y'all sleeping at night? I ain't sleeping. Let me rephrase. Black women, this one for you. Are y'all alright? Cause I'm not okay. I ain't sleeping at night. I ain't okay. Nose ring crooked. Um, I know y'all used to like Shlee who be but I'm like I really had to come do this because I'm really not okay. And it's blowing my mind that the world is like moving as if everything, I don't know, whatever. I just feel like life around me is moving so fast and I'm just stuck sitting here like, nah, for real? Y'all, I'm so not okay. I didn't even try to glue down. No freeze spray, no glue. We out. It's whatever. Still drinking water though. Always that. But I don't even like this week. You know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But this week has been a lot for me as a black woman. A lot. Like, let's jump into it. Kentucky. Kentucky. You let us down. Hardcore. Like, highest of keys. Let us down. I'm 20 some odd years old in America in 2020. I am an intelligent woman. I am an observant woman. Never did I expect real justice. Never did I expect genuine. I don't know. Like, I know not to expect the most, right? Right. Everybody know that, right? Everybody know the system don't work for us. Everybody know not to expect the most. But this, my nigga, this, I'm, I don't know. I'm not okay. That's all I can keep saying is I am not okay. It's like, I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, my name is Shlee. That's Ashley. No A, no Y. That's it. I've never expected the system to work for me or my family or people who look like me or people who, move through the world like me. I can't even articulate how I feel right now because I'm really not okay. Like, I'm not. Are y'all alright? I literally just keep coming back to that because, like, check on your people for real, for real. Are y'all alright? I haven't been sleeping because it's like, they dead ass busting that girl house and killed her in her sleep. And I'm just supposed to get in the bed and go to bed all willy-nilly every night? Like, it's not an irrational fear. It's not an irrational fear for you to feel like it could be me. Man. Like, my thing is, can we talk about protect black women for a second? I put that in air quotes, not because I don't think that black women should be protected, because, hello, but because, and I'm not even, listen, I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm not here to say who is and who ain't. At the end of the day, black women are not protected, period. I'm not going to say y'all don't protect us or this group doesn't protect us. It ain't about that. It's about, at the end of the day, overall, black women are not being protected. And one thing that I go so hard with the men that I know, and again, I'm not even just saying it's men. That ain't what I'm saying. But one thing that I go really, really hard with them is I only ride with people who ride for me. And so the people I have around me ride for me. That ain't never been no question. If I got to question it, they not around me. But I don't want it to be a just a me thing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't say that you protect black women if you only protect the black women that you know. That goes for everybody. Again, I'm not just speaking to one group of people. Don't say that you protect black women if you only protect black women that you know. I be on my friends' heads. You ain't gotta know her to look out for her. I ain't saying go out and risk your life every day, though. Right. But very simple. Very, very simple. If you're gonna protect black women, protect all black women. Let me put that in all caps. All of us. Every single one. The ones you think cute, the ones you think ain't. The ones you think you got a chance with, the ones you don't. The ones who you like their outfit, the ones who you don't. The ones who you like, why she come out the house in that bonnet? The ones who hell is fried dye laid to the side. All right? Protect all black women. Which leads me to another reason that this week was extremely hard. Or especially hard, or extra hard, or like, my nigga, is you for real? Help me understand why these same people, and please forgive me if I'm saying her name wrong. I've only ever read it. I've never heard it pronounced. Toyin? That one sits heavy on my heart. But after she was murdered, and her body was found, it was, first of all, when she went missing, it was, oh, find our good sis, protect black women. Then after her body was found, it was, protect black women was amped, because you have to remember that was at a time when everybody was riding hard for George Floyd, completely ignoring Breonna's murder. But I won't say completely ignoring, because the people who always ride for us was still out riding for us. So I won't say completely ignored. I won't dare do that. I won't dare do that. Was not completely ignored and will never be completely ignored. So that is not what I meant. But in the grand scheme of things, it was very much George Floyd, as it should have been. I'm not saying that one is more important than the other. What I'm saying is they are equally important, and let's treat them as such. But after Toyin's body was found, oh, we gotta start protecting our sisters, you know, protect black women. And again, I'm not just talking about one group of people saying this, okay? Because what I'm not gonna do is let anybody off the hook and say, oh, it was this group of people, when it was really this group of people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let anybody off the hook and call out one specific group, because everybody at that time had a lot to say, because it was trendy and it was cute and it was, you know, of the time, and it showed that you were for the people and whatever the fuck that means. It was very much protect black women, as it should have been, as it always should be, but that's neither here nor there. But then, just a few very short weeks later. Now, last summer, everybody wanted to be a hot girl. Hot girls got too popping. Then they wanted to bring the hot boys back. We hot boys summer. Hot boys summer. Oh yeah, y'all was on it. Y'all was fucking with it. Y'all was all in the business when Meg was dating Moneybagg Mario. Okay, y'all was in the business then. Y'all had a lot to say, wanted to be in her business when whatever nigga that she's ever been connected with. Y'all had a lot to say and wanted to be in the mix and wanted to have your opinion and talk about Meg and ride for Meg when she was throwing ass all on the internet. It was, ooh, girl, I looked the sweat off your booty. But when sis came and said, hey, that nigga over there shot me, it was, we need to hear his side of the story. Girl, he ain't shoot you. Why you probably was doing X, Y, Z. That's, y'all be mouthy. Well, shit, I'd have shot your big ass too. And when she got on camera to talk about it on her live, everybody like, y'all trying to tell me that ain't no man? That's a man. She looked like a man. Nigga, 6 months ago, y'all was trying to drink her bath water, but now she look like a man because she's saying your favorite artist shot her? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You niggas is not for, like, come on. And again, be very clear. I'm not putting it off on one group of people because to me, that means I let everybody else off the hook. And I ain't letting nobody off the hook for this. You said it. You know who you are. You said it. You meant it. Stand by what you say. Say it with your chest. But you can't have it both ways. It can't be, oh, I drink your bath water, but you look like a man. Unless you're trying to tell us something else. And if that's the case, hey, live your life the way you see fit. But it can't be protect black women, but I still fuck with Tory, though. It can't be, like, y'all. And I, again, had never even intended to speak on this, right? But I woke up today and saw so many posts about Tory's album or the single or whatever the fuck it was he put out. And I'm just like, oh, y'all for real? Y'all, I thought it was protect black women. Now, let me ask you this, because it happens all the time. I can give you plenty of examples. But what if that conversation would have been if he had shot her somewhere other than her feet and she had died? It would have been, oh, domestic violence. Protect black women. She was an icon, one of the greats. I can't believe it. I didn't even get a chance to hit yet. Da-da-da-da-da, tat-tat, right? You never know what people going through. I can't believe he was treating her like that. And you, come on. Y'all know how people are. I'm not okay. I keep saying that because I know all of my sentences are run-on sentences and run-off sentences. And I can't get no words out. And I'm just rambling because I am not okay. Oh. All I'm saying is, if you're going to be about it, really, truly, genuinely be about it. And be clear, I'm judging the fuck. Like, I done had to reevaluate some friendships because niggas, and I say that universally, was really on my timelines this morning, this morning. Boy, that new Tory Lanez fire. Boy, that he hitting. That nigga spitting. Are you fucking kidding? With no regard and no people. It's two sides to every story. It's two sides to every story. Megan got on the motherfucking internet when she didn't have to. Showed y'all bullet wounds. Gave you a play-by-play of what happened. While that nigga sat silent for months. 4 months. And then y'all sitting up waiting on his live that he never even went live last night. Dummies. Fucking dummies. Sitting up waiting on his live. Talking about, I need to hear his side to the story. I'm tuning in. I can't wait. I'm staying up for this. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? You gotta be. With no regard to how it affects the black women in your life. A week before Toya was murdered, before she went missing, okay? Because remember, she like live tweeted what she was going through, okay? If you guys remember, she was, you know, all right, this is where he's taking me. This is, you know, she live tweeted what was happening to her before she came up missing and eventually murdered. And because like a week or two prior to that, I won't even say it was 2 weeks, a week or so prior to that, if you guys are on Twitter, if you're a part of Black Twitter, you know, there was the kind of, I don't want to call it a coming out, because I think that, you know, terminology is reserved for something else, but an opening up of, or a coming forward of, you know, numerous, I'm talking about a plethora of women who were saying, oh, you know, who were not even going, not everybody went into detail. I know I personally didn't go into detail, but just their sexual assault, sexual harassment, full-on rape, you know, stories. You know, people, oh, I was this age, it was in my dorm room. Oh, I was this age and it was here. Oh, I was, you know, headed to work, or it was a coworker or a boss or a friend or a frat or whatever. And outside of the community who participated in that, very few had anything to say. Very few. Nobody was I'll say publicly calling out they bros or they friends or they whatever y'all want to call each other. Nobody was like, AOB, sis said X, Y, and Z. Nigga, you need to explain. Like, what? Like, hold on. That ain't how we rocking. And you can say that that's not how you rocking, but if you allowing your friends to rock like that, baby, that is how you rocking. Be very clear about that. Very clear about that. Nigga, I'm not a child predator. If my friend were to say, you know, to come to me and be like, oh yeah, I fuck with kids. A, you're not my fucking friend. And B, oh nigga, we got a problem. A huge problem. Because A, I'm probably about to put some motherfucking hands on you. Be clear about that. But then I'm calling them folk. Somebody need to come get you. Because we not going for that. I'm not going for that. Because that's how strongly I feel about it. So if you were really concerned about, I just kicked, oh Lord, I kicked everything. If you were really concerned about rape and sexual assault and protecting black women, your homeboys wouldn't be your homeboys. You wouldn't be letting that shit rock. But you letting it rock because y'all keep keying in the group chat, shit, or talking in the separate group. Yeah, that nigga wild, boy. He be on that wild shit. That's it. That's all. He be on that wild shit. Okay, nigga. You need to be on that wild shit and stomp that nigga. Like, is you wild? Like, 2 + 2 is equaling 6.5 right now, and I can't compute. It's not making sense to me. And I keep saying, I am not okay. I'm not. I'm not okay. My water good, though. At the end of the day, I know I personally am reevaluating a lot of friendships, acquaintanceships. Is that what we call them? Acquaintances, whatever. I cannot believe y'all was on my timeline first thing this morning. And Tory motherfucking Lanez is trending. And the usual suspects, I don't want to call them suspects, but the usual crowd is saying what needs to be said. Like, fuck that nigga. Like, is you crazy? You gonna shoot old girl and act like shit not wild? Like, nah. But then, of course, everybody else is, I mean, shit. I mean, I know Tory did some wild stuff, but that album fire. Y'all gotta be out y'all's rabbit ass mind. You gotta be. It is mental illness at this point. It has to be. Because what was the reason? Listen, Brianna, you are important. You matter. You still matter. You will forever matter. Toya, you are important. You still matter. You will forever matter. Megan, you are important. You matter. You will forever matter. Your lives are important. Your lives deserve to be protected and respected. That's all I got for you. Drink some water.